Okay, so our 8-year-old is talking back to us. I've got an 8-year-old and it's so triggering. Why is it so triggering when a kid does that? I think it's because, for me at least, I feel super disrespected and unappreciated. So one thing to say about all of that is it's important, instead of resorting to the yelling, which is anger is almost always covering up something else. In this case, for me, it's covering up I'm feeling disrespected, overwhelmed, underappreciated. Go to those emotions instead of the anger. It will cut that yelling. And then when I can express this to my child and I'm teaching them those communication and interpersonal skills, saying, hey, I just want you to know, I want your life to be great. I'm on your team. I know you really wanted to do that event today, and I'm so sorry it's not going to work out that way. But know that it's not because I don't want you to have a fun, amazing life. I love those things for you. And then when you come at me and you call me unfair and tell me that I just don't want good things for you, that's hurtful because I love you more than anything. And so please know, I know this is upsetting to you, but when you come at me and talk at me that way, that's hurtful. Instead, maybe you could say, Mom, I'm really disappointed that I didn't get to go to that thing today, and I'm really upset with that decision you made. Even that would be better than calling me names, coming at me again and again and again on a decision that I've already made. Okay, and then switching gears, I think one of the reasons that kids come to us and we've made a decision and they come at us again and again and again, and maybe they try name calling and maybe they try whining and this and that. I think a lot of the times it's because they're not feeling heard. They're feeling dismissed because we are, as the parent, are saying, hey, stop, I made the decision, move on. And they're like, but, and so they feel like they have to keep going. So instead, take 10 seconds and validate. Hey, I know you desperately wanted to go to that event today, and I am so sorry you didn't get to go. You would have rather done that than anything today. Is that right? Okay, I understand that is so disappointing, and I wish it could have worked out differently, but today it's not going to be able to work out that way. Just that is hey, I hear you, I see you, and I care about the fact that my decision sucks for you today, and I'm so sorry about that, but it doesn't change the decision. The other thing is when they're coming at you again and again and again, it might be because they're having a hard time accepting your decision. So pre-teaching on that. Accepting a decision that you don't agree with is a life skill. So when tensions are lower, maybe address that with your kid. Practice explaining what that would look like to accepting a decision that you're not necessarily happy with, so they have that skill for the future.